Hello and welcome back. My name is Laura and I buy and sell things from anywhere I can if I think I can sell it on for a profit, and that's how I make a little bit of extra money. However, some of the things I buy are for us, and so in this haul you will see some things that are not for resale, such as, you may have seen this in our weigh-in video, the fruit infuser bottle. It was new in its box. I paid £1 for this. And I'll be using this at work a lot, and it holds just about a litre, just under. So that's from me. I also got a new scarf, which Abby spotted, and Abby said if you weren't with me I'd have bought it for you for Christmas, bless her. So this is the scarf. I like these, and I do wear them a lot in the winter.
Good colours on you as well.
Yeah, shall I put it on? Mm. It's a bit warm today.
Nice colours.
Isn't it warm? But I think the cold weather's coming because the spiders are coming in. Have you noticed? They can go.
I've noticed.
They can go right back out again. So those, I love those colours, and I live in these scarves in the winter. So that was also £1. Try and take it off elegantly. And then I got some joggers, grey joggers. They are Nike, depends how you say it. They're only £1, and Kath and Abby can share those because sharing each other's clothes a little bit, aren't you? £1 for some joggers I didn't think were too bad. So that's all the stuff that I got for us. Now into the actual stuff resale. Let's start with, you saw the video, you're going to see the video of a tip trip to Exeter and Nottingham St Mary. So from Exeter I picked up a Xerox tape to digital converter, and it's all in there. Let's get it out and have a look. I'll tell you the price at the end because it was like so much for a bag full. So that's the tape to digital recorder, pat tested, and it's got its lead, instructions box, it's all there. You can transfer your music onto CDs, onto your computer, from your cassettes. I thought it was interesting. However, when I looked up how much they sell for, not as much as I thought. But this is how we learn. I've got a list here, so if I'm looking down, I'm looking for it on my list. And it will sell for about £10. Still, not bad, and it's already in its own box, so that's handy. I picked up another Jellycat Rabbit. These go for £7 to £8. This is a little light blue one, rattly one. That was from Exeter. And then I picked up Frustration. My mum and I used to play this a lot when I was very little, so lots of sentimental value with this game, and we used to play it with Abby as well. It's all there. It's the one where you press the dice in the middle, then you move around however many it says on the dice, and the first one to get all the colours back up into their home line wins. Frustration should go for about £16.99. Then I also picked up some printer inks. Always good to look out for printer inks. And the first one was the Epson Xl Black. Always check the dates as well. I mean, this one is 2019, however they still sell as long as they're sealed, but you do have to declare the dates on them. And the black ink should be £12.99 with free postage, and it's £12.99 because of the date. And then I picked up the Epson Multipack 26XL, so a bigger box, also sealed, also out of date. If it was in date I could get £43.90 for this. Out of date I'm looking at more like £35. So inks are still good to look for, but just check the dates. And then I found possibly my favourite item in Exeter. A tin with Beatrix Potter audiobooks. There are 23 CDs in there, and I've checked and they are all there. Just need to double check the quality of them on the back. So we've got lots of nursery rhymes, lots of little mini stories. I think this is lovely, and we used to listen to audio books with Abby all the time. In fact, she used to go to sleep to audio books. So I do tend to home in on these kind of things. The Tale of Tom Kitten, Jemima Puddle Duck, Flopsy Bunnies, Mrs. Tittlemouse, Timmy Tiptoes, Jonathan Talmouse, they're all in there. Mr. Todd, Peter Rabbit, all there. It's a lovely, lovely little pack, and it's definitely my favourite item of that day. And that should sell for, looking on my list, £19.99. So there were some cuddly toys, but they're out on the line. They're coming at £5 or £6 each, and I'll show you them in the next haul. But I also got Guess How Much I Love You book and rabbit, and it's the rabbit that goes with the book, you can see on the label. That should sell for £8. And then we went on to Ottery St Mary, which is down the road to another kind of jumbly tip shop where I didn't actually get all that much. I did get some mugs because I like mugs. Disney Jungle Book. Of the old style, this is, look. Has it got a date on it? This is the Kilncraft one. The Kilncraft ones are the vintage ones. This one should go for about £8. And then I got another I'm the Gaffer mug. I had one before, if you remember. The one I had before was a lot bigger. This is obviously the smaller version and possibly more manageable version for drinking. And this one should go for £7. And then I got my favourite mug of the day. It's a sloth. Isn't that lovely? And it's a good sized mug as well. I do like good sized mugs. No sloth on the back, just the front. This is made by Soccer. And the sloth mug should go for £10. And then you can probably hear some clanking because in the mug I had some little people. Happy Land little people. Just 5 of them. They can go for £5 on eBay. 5 little Happy Land people. I also got the bamboo travel mug. It's a little mug. It's still in its box. I still need to look up how much this will go for, but I'll put it up on the screen. And I think that was it from Ottery St Mary and Exeter. So not as much as I normally come home with, but still got some nice items there and definite profit. Now the inks, the tape converter, the discs, Jellycat Rabbit, and the Guess How Much I Love You bunny. I paid £15 for all of that, but I'm going to make that back just on the discs alone, so I'm happy to pay that. And I paid £3 for the mugs and the that one. So yeah, I'm happy to pay that if I know that there's something in there that I can get the money back from. So this morning we went to a car boot sale. Didn't get much again. Actually, the last couple of weeks I've not been picking up all that much. I don't know if I'm getting fussy or if there's just not that much out there. I picked up these. There seems to be a rabbit theme this week. They're different. They've got the little hat. Well, that one's got a little hat with a bow. Quite long. They look IKEA-esque, but it says, and I don't know if I'm going to say this correctly, Iglarki. I paid £1.50 for these together. I have looked them up and knew one of them is £13, so I'll have to price in accordance to what they're going for new, and the fact that there's 2 of them. But I paid £1.50, and then I picked up another silicone mould. I'm getting quite a collection now, so I'll soon be bundling them up. That was 50p. And I picked up Mega Mug. I got that for 10p. That's for a bundle because Mega Mug books sell. And having just picked up this book, I've just noticed some other books I got. I'll turn the camera around. Yeah, this also came from Exeter Tip in the £15 bundle. Sometimes they do things by weight, sometimes they just make up the prices. These books would have made it quite heavy. You have to put the bag on the scales anyway, but there's a lot of Peppa Pig books here. And I thought, oh, that might do all right because there's so many of them. Actually, they'd only go for £10 to £12. But that's all right. That's everything that I've bought this week, which is a small haul, but that's okay because I do have a bit of a backlog for listing. If you've seen anything you like, please contact me on the email address below. Do not contact me on eBay if I haven't listed it on eBay yet. I will put my link to eBay, Vinted and Etsy down below as well, so you can have a look. But let's see what's sold so far. Okay, so this is the latest item that's sold. It still needs to be wrapped and sent. It's Ever After High, and it's a book set. I
picked this up in a charity shop. It was only about 20 pence, but I sold it for £4. They're not worth that much, but because it was sealed, I thought it might do all right. And the next item are Laura Ashley earrings. These came in the filler bag for £1, and I've sold these earrings for £7.25 with postage on top. Next up is the Wallace & Grommet bowl. This is Pyrex Wallace & Grommet Special Edition glass bowl. And this I picked up for £1 in the charity shop. It says "Hello my vanilla slice" on the back. And it's gone for £24.99 with postage on top, which I'm really happy about. Wallace & Grommet tends to do okay. Disney, next. It's the Mickey Mouse Circus style mug cup with Art Deco style handle. I don't remember what I paid for this. 50 pence maybe. I sold it for £11 with postage on top. And then we have a bundle of Slimming World books. There's quite a few in there, or 10. Including the Take 5 Comfort Collection, Family Feasts, and we have a copy of all of these as well here. These sold for £27.99 with postage on top. Next are the Powerfix Pro safety shoes, so size 9. I paid £3 for these. I thought they'd be worth more, but I managed to get £12. That's on a best offer, so I'm happy with that. This is a book I picked up in the recycling centre. I don't know how to say it. Is it Nemi? It's book number 4, so there are others out there somewhere. I wouldn't have paid more than 20 pence for this as well. I sold it overnight for £9.99 with postage on top. So this is definitely a series to look out for. The person who bought this is abroad. It's an international sale. So I think in total they paid something like 30 quid for it. So yeah, definitely a series to look out for. Next up are the That's Not My. Again, thought these might go for more. The car, the truck, and then I added in the Fox and the Dragon, which I had already. And they went for £6.80 with postage on top, so £10 all in. And then Penguin books, which I also picked up from the recycling centre. They're only skinny little books. 45 of them, mind. Sold them for £20 with postage on top. Wouldn't have paid more than 50 pence for all of them. I've never seen this colour penguin book before. I think that's why I was drawn to it. Then the Forbidden Island adventure game. Picked this up in a charity shop only last week. It cost me £1.50. I've sold it for £10 with postage on top. And the cards that came with it were still sealed, as you can see. Back to Wallace & Grommet. A plush, and I picked this one up for 50 pence. I've sold him for £11 with postage on top, and he does look quite well loved, doesn't he? But he's got his genuine Wallace & Grommet or genuine WAG tag, which is what you should look out for if you're picking up the plushes. Here's another recycling centre buy, 50 pence into £10, the Remington Flexi Curls heated bendy rollers. Now when you plug it in, those purple squiggly roller bits there, they go light pink once they're hot enough, and it does work. I did test it. So that's gone for £10 with postage on top. And then the last of the eBay items this week is an owl mug, which I picked up from a charity shop. And it's Studio Pottery, and I sold that for £9.99 with postage on top. That's all of the eBay things this week, which is far more than the last haul I filmed, so that's picking up nicely. But on the flip side, Vinted seems to have slowed down. There's only 2 things, which is a Brother printer. This came out of actually my dad's house when we cleared his house out, and I've rediscovered it in the bedroom. So I thought, right, well, I know they sell. I have sold these before, and it sold overnight for £15.99 with postage on top. And if you are selling these, just check anything electrical, check the battery points are clean and not rusty. This one was fine. And the last item from Vinted are just some playing cards. Again, another recycling centre purchase. Harry Potter round playing cards, £4 with postage on top. And that's everything that's sold this week.
Okay, so maybe I've given you some ideas of things to pick up if you're reselling, or maybe you've seen something you'd like to buy for yourself or for someone else. Either way, let me know. Many thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.